Holy God, we're gathering for a time of silence with you. We're gathering to cultivate a practice where we can hear your voice speak to us in this season of changing seasons. We are aware of your presence even in the midst of chaos, pandemic, elections, and racial injustice. And so we seek your peace for us, and we seek your peace for your world. So we gather, we sit, we pause, we wait to hear your voice speak to us in the silence, in the silence.
In God alone my soul can find rest and peace. In God my peace and joy. Only in God my soul can find its rest. Find its rest and peace. In God alone my soul can find rest and peace. In God my peace and joy. Only in God my soul can find its rest. Find its rest and peace. In God alone my soul can find rest and peace. In God my peace and joy. Only in God my soul can find its rest. Find its rest and peace. In God alone my soul can find rest and peace. In God my peace and joy. Only in God my soul can find its rest. Find its rest and peace.
It is good that we take time to pause, to lift up the names of people, situations, and circumstances that are weighing heavy upon our hearts. We speak them now. Lord, have mercy. Lord, come quickly. We seek to set aside whatever is in the way, causing us to doubt or live in stress and fear and worry. We set those things aside and entrust everything to you, that we might know the peace that passes all understanding this day and every day. We say thank you and amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. A reading tonight from Psalm 139, select verses from that chapter. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from far away. You search out my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. Even before a word is on my tongue, O Lord, you know it completely. You hem me in, behind and before, and lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is so high that I cannot attain it. Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and settle at the farthest limits of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me fast. For it was you who formed my inward parts. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works that I know very well. Inspired words for the people of God. Thanks be to God. And so we do enter into this time of silence where we allow the dust of our lives and concerns to settle, where we make space for you to live and to enter and be welcomed within us, O God. And so many of us have learned to practice the method of contemplative prayer, where a sacred word or phrase is employed and repeated as our minds begin to wander. A word or a phrase that feels safe and reflective of your love in our lives. A word or a phrase that we can return to throughout our days, the hours, and the moments, and the middle of the night. And so we do enter into this time of silence, meditation, where we are in union with you, O God, in the silence, in the silence.
God is forgiveness, dare to forgive, and God will be with you. God is forgiveness, love and do not fear. God is forgiveness, dare to forgive, and God will be with you. God is forgiveness, love and do not fear. God is forgiveness, dare to forgive, and God will be with you. God is forgiveness, love and do not fear.
Go now in peace, my friends, to rest or to work, to play or to eat. As you go forth, whatever time it is and wherever you may go, may the God of love and the Christ of peace and the Spirit of renewal go with you. In the name of the one who is Creator and Redeemer, and the one who will sustain us for all time. Amen.